Hello. My name is Ira. No. I'm trans. In case you just so happened to be wondering. And it's difficult sometimes. It really is. It's difficult and it's hard and it's painful. And it means so much when there's someone that you can trust with that part of you, with that part of yourself. I'm referring to coming out to someone. There's lots of people you can come out to. Friends, family. I guess that's pretty much everyone that you typically want to. Friends, family, option number 3. Coming out is hard. And it's scary. It really is. It's terrifying. Take my word for it. Every single time you come out, it's scary. Because every single time you wonder, are they really going to still be my friend? Can I really trust them? Can I really believe in them? Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. It's sad and it's unfortunate. But it's so terrifying every time I come out to someone. Even, it doesn't matter how close of a friend they are. Because, what if? Often, it's the closest friends that are the most terrifying. Because what if I lose it all? What if this friendship, this relationship that's so desperately important to me, what if I lose it? It's terrifying. It's so terrifying. I guess it gets a little bit easier the more you do it. A bit like a muscle that the more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. But it is still so terrifying and nerve-wracking to come out. There's quite a few different ways you can come out. Which doesn't help make it all that much easier. But there are options. I suppose one of the easiest is over a letter. Typed out, written out, just something that's like there. Email, letter, that sort of thing. I did come out with a letter once. It's okay, it's a funny thought. It was a funny moment. Terrifying. Admittedly not funny, but I'm not very good at being concise. And so the letter I wrote was 18 pages long. You heard that right. 1-8. 18 pages long. Times New Roman, size 12 font. Single spaced. There were references in that stupid thing. It's actually kind of funny. Because... I feel bad for them reading through all of that. Yeesh, that must have been so exhausting. It took me like a week to write it. But there are references, and there is so much in that thing. It's kind of funny. But coming out over letter or email or text is one of the easiest ways. I don't mean easy because it works best. I mean easy because you can formulate your words. You can decide what you say. You can have time to decide what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. You can have all the time you need, which is great. You know that 18-page essay paper coming out for me? I covered all of my bases, all the interpretations, all different understandings, different ways to see it, different ways to interpret it, to look at it. I covered every base. So, at the end of those 18 pages, there wasn't any confusion of what I was trying to say. That makes a letter easy. But when I came out to my parents, I didn't give them a letter. It was really difficult for me. So difficult. But it was a Sunday night. I guess that's not important. The point is, I said, Mom, Dad, I need to tell you something. And let me tell you, that was such a difficult conversation. But for them, I felt like I owed them to come out in person, to not try and do it online or over text or even over a video call, but to be face to face, in person, and say, Mom, Dad, I'm trans. That was such a difficult conversation. It was so painfully awkward. But it meant a lot to come out in person. To actually say those words face to face. It meant a lot. We've talked about it a few times since then. My parents and I, talking about that decision of mine to come out to them in person, face to face. They specifically told me that it meant a lot. It meant a lot that I forced myself to talk to them face to face, to wait until we were face to face and talk to them. It's scary. It really is. And they don't really have much time to react, to process. You're sitting right in front of them. But they can ask questions. They can see in your face the weight behind your words. There are other ways you can come out also. You can bring someone you trust, someone that knows, someone that understands. You can bring a friend with you to explain to them, to talk about it, to explain. For me, personally, speaking is, well, it's pretty difficult. It's hard. It is not easy. And having someone there that can help, it helps a lot. I suppose there's another way you can come out also. Just a simple way. A way where, in just simple conversation, you just say, "Hey, I'm trans." Where it's simple. You don't make a big deal out of it. The only downside with that is, at least I think, it doesn't really convey the weight with it. They might see it as a joke, or might not take it seriously. But for some people, for some circumstances, it is best. Of course, there's like the nuclear option where you just start addressing yourself as a preferred name and gender and whole 9 yards. That would definitely be a shock. It's a funny thought. I don't know. I do not have the courage to try that without just coming out to them formally first. You see, there are multiple different ways that you can come out. No matter what way you choose, it's stressful. It's scary. But having someone that you can trust, someone who understands, someone who knows, someone that you can be real with, that means a lot. someone that you can talk to on those bad days. Who can tell you that it's going to be okay. Who can tell you and will tell you that you are going to be okay. That is something that is so precious. It's precious to me. And I hope that you find what is precious to you. I hope you enjoy it. Love you. Bye.